Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, we're going to start by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh,
Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Shalom to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to those from the faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching this truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom. All right, we just going to go a little quick hit lesson going on in this persecution, man, because that's the next thing that we got to deal with as prophets, as men of the Lord. That's the next thing on the list for these prophecies, man. Before we get to Esau coming, not coming down with that great wrath, but these massive earthquakes and freak accidents and all these dramatic things happening, we gotta get persecuted first. And then the Lord gonna unleash all these things onto the earth, right, as a testimony to show the whole world. Kind of.
That's right.
All right, you start with that one.
This is John 16, starting verse 1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended.
You can speak up. Sure.
Let's get a little closer.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Get a little closer.
John 16, verse 1 again. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended.
All right, so it's the Lord. I was telling you, I'm going to tell you all these things so you don't get in your feelings when they really take place, man. Basically what the Lord's saying in Jake terms, man. So you don't get in your feelings, get all in your head about the shit. Oh, damn, my mom's done turned on me, my son done turned me in, this didn't happen, my woman going against me, I lost my job, right?
Yeah, like Scripture say, before we come to this truth, prepare thyself for temptation. You gotta prepare to go through these things, man. Verse 2.
Keep going up.
Verse 2. They shall put you out of their synagogues, ye the time cometh, that whosoever killeth you will think that doeth the Most High service.
Right, that whosoever kills you will think they're gonna do the Lord a service. All right, so you got all this shit happening with the small hat pushing this vibration out here. Oh, they got anti-S's everywhere, man. Now we the main one coming. Just say how it is with that anti-S energy. It's all leading back to us. Right, it's all leading back to us, bro. Right, Kyrie ain't gonna stand up for the Lord. The little boy ain't gonna stand up for the Lord. They're gonna go to the men. Right, they know we've been pushing this vibration. This vibration been getting pushed for decades now, about 4 decades.
Yeah, they gotta paint the picture to the world that anybody that comes up against these people, right, that they're what? They're wicked, right? They're not for the agenda of the Jewish people, or whatever the case may be. They hate groups, right? So they're only doing that to do what? Come against the men of the Lord. Because we're the only ones that's described as what? These tyrants, right? Black militant, terrorists, identity extremists, the southern poverty list or whatever it is. They got us, red listed, blacklisted, right? They are colonized and categorized people that talk about this book as terrorists, right? Now, so what should automatically come to your mind is that, wait a minute, these are the words of God. How, if you speak the words of God, you're a terrorist? Because they ain't doing that to the pastors, the preachers. So who the real persecution gonna come? It's gonna be persecution for these pastors because they was faking it.
You say that in Second Ezra, 16 and 68.
That's right.
But even those that consent shall still be trodden under foot.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It don't matter, bro.
Yeah, because you had it in your hand, you dealt with it. Go ahead. You want to say something, bro?
No, I would say too, we speak raw and uncut, 100% true. Like everybody else, they just juggling, trying to be soft with their words and all that, man. Like, we speak raw and uncut, man. Like, no matter if it's good or evil, no matter what, we speaking it.
Yeah, you gotta die for the truth.
Yeah.
Literally.
Scriptures say you literally.
Every man in the ancient times that's written, they died for the truth. If they died, it was because of the truth, man. You look at several accounts in the scriptures, when men did, they perished, it's because they spoke the truth.
Paul, Peter,
Peter,
Stephen, John.
The sons of the Magog, they all were telling the truth, man. All right?
It's Isaiah 29 and exactly what you just said. Yeah. Isaiah 29, and I started verse 20. And it says, for the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed. Right? We haven't seen America physically fall yet, but through the Spirit it already fell, man.
That's right.
I say we are mighty through casting down these strongholds. Right? Casting down imaginations, putting every mind in subjection, right, to the will of the Lord. Right, and it says, and all that which watch for iniquity, the accuser of the brethren, right? Oh, we got to get these niggas no matter what. And you can see it.
Right.
Let's hit them at this angle. Let's hit them financially. Let's hit them through this. Let's hit them through that. Let's have this somebody run up in a synagogue with a machete. That actually happened. Shit sounds stupid, but that actually happened, bro.
They the top hypocrites in the world. How the people that does all iniquity say we gotta watch for iniquity?
You are
That means you are iniquity. You gotta watch for yourself.
watch yourself.
You need to watch your own self, man. Right? But they make the proclamation and declare, look, these are the people that's doing wicked. Lord, look at them. The accuser of our brothers, like you say, man. All right? Look at Jacob. Look at the people of Israel. Look what they're doing, man. They're killing each other. They're on drugs. They're doing this. They're doing that, man. Good. But how y'all watch for iniquity when y'all already iniquity? Go ahead, brother.
That script say he has a death adder that stops there. He just unreasonable. Bro.
Unreasonable.
Shit he do don't even make sense. Right? The way he just pollute the earth and kill people and take shit and steal this and steal that and then hold himself no regard, no responsibility. It don't make sense, man. How would any reasonable person not see some consequences gonna come behind this eventually? Right? But this Isaiah 29 and 21, it says that make a man an offender for a word, that lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate. And go into that word gate, just go into the cities. Right? They're talking about the men of the Lord. Right? They try to make us offenders for a word. Your page getting flagged, you're on a 2-week flag. Right? They might just take your whole page down, take your videos down out the blue. You talk about this, you're getting smashed on spot. You seeing small examples of it. Even though they control the opposition. Kyrie, I'm going to take his endorsements, I'm going to take his deals, man. Right? But for us, they're going to have to just take our lives.
Yeah, they don't got nothing to take.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing to take but us.
But that's why we can speak the whole truth. We can say everything.
Yeah.
Them niggas gotta apologize, you know. You put
$500.
Like, yeah, there you go. Cause we know all these niggas gonna back what? They gonna back their words up, man. All right.
That scripture with that song to say, "Who shall stand for me against
Yeah.
the workers of iniquity?" They ain't gonna be these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They winning right now. For what? What are they standing up against?
We
And they
about
get to a certain point with it, then they're like, why am I doing this, bro? I'm rich. I got a nice house. I got anyone. I'm winning right now. What am I talking about this for? Then they fall back.
Yeah.
They say, they donated $500,000 to charity, bro.
And then they didn't even want it. They gave the money back. They say your $500,000 is not worthy because you ain't apologize. You said that?
Because it was a non-apology.
It was a non-apology.
I can somewhat respect that, bro. Yeah.
Like this ain't we don't want to even take it because it ain't about money. At the end of the day, it's the agenda with everything. No, and on top of that, before he returned, we talking about Kyrie Irving. Now, why you fucking sell out? Before he returned back to the team, he gotta sit down with the small hats, have a conversation,
Nick Cannon treatment,
and totally try to redeem himself.
Please wait.
Yeah.
Love with these niggas. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say he getting persecuted for not even speaking the whole
But
truth.
not even, yeah, brother.
A piece of it, bro.
He's with a piece of, yeah. Ass nigga. Then he double-minded. He like, yeah, some of the video or the document had some things true and some things
Yeah,
false.
like, bro.
But I'm not about to stand on some things stand on something that's false. And sometimes it's halfway. Like, I know I'm gonna get persecuted behind this. So we know what we saying. See, we know what we worship. We know what we saying. We know what we doing. We know that is coming for it. All right? We know that is coming for this. But it is what it is, man.
Calm, bro.
Go ahead, brother.
I can't remember this. It's Isaiah 29 and 21. It says that make a man an offender for a word, gonna make you a criminal. That's what it really leading up to, bro. Gonna make
We
you a
already
criminal.
criminals,
It's gonna make you an extra criminal.
Yeah, we're
That's the way-
slaves.
yeah,
Slaves are
God.
criminal.
God, man.
They make you more of a criminal.
More of a criminal, bro. It says, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate. They're gonna set traps. Oh, buzzwords. You say this word, then they put that propaganda out to where the whole world believes it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say this word, he anti-S. You can't even say your nationality
Yeah,
no more.
for real.
That's offensive. Okay, and it says, I'm offended right now. Right, and it says,
But they, real quick, but they're calling themselves another nation. Well, not even another nation. They just like ish of the nation.
a little bit.
We
Somewhat
kind of
that.
like a nation, but nobody's persecuting them. Like, who is persecuting the people that's persecuted or being offended? Like, who judging these people?
Exactly. Other than the Lord, bro. Real talk. That scripture say who shall declare their way to their face.
Yeah,
That
for
might be
real.
in Habakkuk, man. And that's only going to be the men of the Lord. We the only ones with the boldness to do it. Hey, but that's the whole setup. Oh, these men gonna be speaking, y'all ain't gonna take no heed, and when the shit happen, you gonna be late.
For real.
Now, you niggas late, been late, still late, bro. We have to end. Like,
For real.
you got it, right? Yeah.
I'm looking for something to happen
Alright, got it.
real quick. Go ahead. I got that on. That's a rock for you too.
Con. Okay, you can get down.
Oh,
Well, you
come
keep
on.
going with that John.
That John?
Then say that's a rock.
Guys, John 16 verse 3. And these things will they do unto you because they have not known the Father. You know what I mean?
Because our people don't know the Father nor Him. Right, so they see these guys, these upstarts, right, that ain't even telling the whole truth, and they just cleave onto that just because he got a little money in his pocket, man. Right, they ain't worried about the actual power of the Lord. They ain't worried about how about Shimi Shai. The extent where Jake gonna go with it is this my nationality. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I don't need to know what tribe I'm from. That ain't important. I don't need to know who I serve. The laws of the Bible, that ain't important either, man. That's why the Lord gonna have to make it important. He just gonna have to shove it down your throat.
That's right.
Gonna have to start killing shit. It is what it is. Got it, right?
Okay.
Oh,
You finished? You got more?
He goes down there.
See?
Great. This Habakkuk 2 and 12 and 13 says, "Thou art of purer eyes than to behold evil, and canst not look on iniquity."
No, that's how Lord feel. That's how men feel as well, man. I say Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the
We
wicked.
can't go no more.
Ain't nobody trying to see this shit all the time, bro. Tired of looking at you, nigga.
For real, bro.
Tired of looking at niggardry take place.
We tired of talking. We ready the Lord to test some shit out. There ain't nobody taking heed. You know, like it's just.
They ain't trying to be a prophet
For
forever.
real?
It ain't like a forever thing.
Yeah,
bro.
pray for shorter days. When the days be short, that mean the Lord judging it.
God,
It says, "Wherefore lookest thou upon them that deal treacherously, and holdest thy tongue when the wicked devoureth the man that is more righteous than he?"
all right, that's how I be feeling sometimes. I feel like the Lord be holding his tongue. Like, hey, you ain't gonna do nothing about this, bro. Like, this nigga did this immediately. Yesterday, he didn't get judged in years. And that's how Esau been moving.
For
man.
real, bro.
As a criminal that hasn't had any sort of judgment in years, over 500 years of just doing whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna pollute the earth. I'm gonna turn the vegetables and plants into moles, man. I'm joking, but he really be doing shit like that, polluting all that. That's why the scripture say the earth is out of course. Right, this man then destroyed the whole planet. He destroyed the people mentally, physically, morally, everything just off,
Yeah.
and got no consequences, no visible consequences happening right now,
Yeah,
man.
the what the Lord said, when thou destroys them that destroys the earth.
I was gonna get
And
that
even
one.
David said, Lord, how long that those that be wicked may prosper and rule over us, huh?
Yeah.
We hurting at this point, man. It's like when do the wicked actually get their judgment, man? You know, and it's happening. You know, it's gonna happen. But everything has to happen in this season everything has to be fulfilled. But this Sirach 41 and at 3 it says, "Fear not," because I was still holding that. You want-
Okay. Oh yeah, you can bring it.
Right. It says, "Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee and that come after. For this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh."
Over all flesh.
Get 'em all.
Yeah, he gonna get something everybody got to deal with, bro. It is what it is. So for us,
That's
we
right.
know the end of what's gonna happen, right? I got that one in Wisdom. I think it's 17 and 12. About shall you get that one out? Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 12. It say fear is a betraying a reap.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I got you. There's a wisdom of Solomon 17 verse 12. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the suckles,
Suckers.
Sakura.
suckles,
The Sakura.
suckles, which reason
Basically,
offer.
that word just going to benefits, man. All right, which reason offers. So fear is nothing but a betraying of the benefits that reason offers.
Your
We
help.
know why shit happened, bro.
That's your help.
Yeah,
In other
kinda.
words, yeah, that's your help. You right, bro, brother.
Can you read this verse? Huh?
And the expectation from wherein
The prove
Yeah.
that when it says, "So shall thou be thankful for thy benefits," when you go into the word benefits, it means it goes into the angels or your help. All right, same thing. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, bro. It's when you go into the word benefits, it actually says that Sakura, help, like different things like that. You got it, bro.
and the expectation from within being less count of the ignorance more than the cause which bring up the torment.
Right, so basically, that ignorance is what
The
brings
lack-
that torment,
yeah.
bro. That lack of, oh shit, what's about to happen next?
Yeah.
Now, that's what make you scared.
That would make you
That's why the
scared.
scripture
Not
say-
knowing what's gonna
not
happen,
knowing
too.
what's gonna happen, bro.
Mhm.
That's why the scripture say wisdom and knowledge gonna be the stability of our time. We ain't tripping. We know Esau about to come down with great.
We know
wrath.
it.
We know it. He know what he about to do, man.
Yeah, even that, like, bro, you supposed to fear the Lord to not fall in that day. Because hey, we know we fall, hey, the Lord gonna deal with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he gonna deal with you more harshly than somebody that didn't know anything, bro.
Yeah, because they like the scripture say, man's wounds of the Lord. So hey, the Lord putting the spirit on you to, you know what I'm saying, bring that persecution.
It's his sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Jay gotta understand, bro. Esau controlled opposition. That's a video right there, bro. Esau is controlled opposition. Man. The Lord control him.
It says, can Axe boasted against him that he would dealt with? You know, like can he really say like, look, I'm not gonna persecute them no more?
It's the Lord doing that, bro.
Yeah, the Lord
That's how when
doing
these niggas die, it's the Lord, bro.
The water, bro.
It's Psalms, can't the water. It's Psalms 37 and 32. It says, the wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. Right? So they accomplish that diligent search. They looking at everything we do. Best believe might have agents. They definitely got agents around this bitch, bro.
They stay up on their bed.
They stay on meditating.
They
meditating wickedness, bro.
Nah, they
Right?
with no mercy. It said the most unmerciful forsakers of the Most High, man. The merciless, murderers of children, everything, man.
Murderers of children.
Merciless murderers of
children. That's a wild title to have.
Yes.
Right, and it says, the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged.
That's right.
Right, so Lord watching after us. Wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land.
Yeah. We got, because, hey, at the end of the day, that's beautiful. Because we already got the victory over death, man. So even, because Yahushua already taken away the sting of death, man. By him going through it, we know that now we can pass from death to life. Permanent.
Yeah, you straight.
Which that sting right now is fear of it. We gonna overcome, right? We're gonna overcome the fear of death. Because all you gotta do is just really be mindful in it. And you want it. Take it lick. Because even if you be scared in death, that ain't gonna take off the fact they're gonna still kill you. It's like what the you done, you just died cowardly.
You just died like a bitch, bro.
You died like
a coward, bro.
Like I say, we're the Lord killing you.
Yeah, the Lord killing you. So the Lord, like, how you scared of a man that I'm putting on a spirit that I could keep you alive right now. But you scared, so since you scared, I'm gonna kill you. A lot of men, have died in the fear of their death, man. You know, some men didn't fear death, and the Lord kept them alive. So that can be our testimony. Go ahead.
Oh, gotcha. Right, yeah. It's like Yahushua was coming. It's Isaiah 53 and 6. It says, all we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord have laid on him the iniquity of us all. When he came, Yahushua took that lick for us.
Took the guy.
Right? It says he was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. Right? Going into that crucifixion, he wasn't scared to die. Okay, it says he is brought as a lamb to the slaughter. Right? That's exactly what the Romans did. Crucified him. I say Hebrews 12, despising the shame. Man, the Lord didn't enjoy that, man. Right? But he knew what he was doing it for, and that's what it kept him sane. Right? It says he is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shears is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. And he took his lick. Right? That's the same way we're gonna have to be. Well, shit, you get in one of them situations, the Lord gonna deliver you, or hey, Lord will still deliver you. You might be martyred though, but you still delivered. Shit.
Yeah. This finish.
You know.
This Job 3 and 23, it says, for I know that thou will bring me to death and to the house appointed for all 11. So now what? All right? We can't lose, man. So even when we so-called go to debt, because really, debt is, we understand, we have the wisdom and knowledge of debt. It's just the transition into your spiritual body.
I think it keep going into it in that chapter, Sirach 4.
Yeah, it does. All right. So now with the understanding, should you then now fear it? All right. Something we know, that give us a peace that passes all understanding. Because we know it. So what? Understand it. And if we die, if the Lord bring us to death, which we know the Lord kill and make alive, he's the only one. He's going to bring us to the house appointed for all the living. So all we did was went to live somewhere. Well, really live, have life, and have it more abundant. Because we're going to have what? The laws in our inward parts, in our spiritual form. Come on, man. Simple.
Right.
Get one more out.
All right.
Probably. Yeah, that'd be about it out.
I got
You got some milk?
Yeah.
All right, come.
All right, this Second Maccabees 6 verse 26. And basically, this account was Eleazar, where he forsake eating pork, man. All right.
Eleazar.
Yeah, Eleazar, yeah, Salak. Eleazar, he was forsaking port. But yeah, it was some Israelites was telling him, hey, they'll go give him some chicken and pretend and tell him, hey, to pretend to eat pork. But guess what he said?
Yeah. Show the image like
Yeah.
you doing it. Like,
Ain't much better.
honorable though.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, but guess what Eleazar
crazy,
said?
bro.
This Second Maccabees 6
Listen, it's more wickeder to act like you eating it than to actually
Yeah,
eat it.
that's real talk.
It's like the Lord, like, why you just don't go all the way out wicked? I'm gonna judge you. Why? Being the form of the image like you eating it.
Yeah, that's no better.
You scary as a motherfucker,
Real
man.
talk, right?
Just go on, the Lord, like, bro, just sin. How you gonna act like you sin it, man?
Can't play on my time. Bro.
How you gonna
Yeah.
play on me with acting like you sin it? That's even worse. The ones that added, he would have been more, the Lord would judge them more for acting like he was
Jake
with
off,
it.
bro. Jake off. Jake been on it.
Dang, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, hey, guess what Eleazar said, man? It's
That's crazy.
Second Maccabees 6 verse 26. But though for the present time I shall be delivered from the punishment of men. Basically, you just fold and just give over to Esau. You know what I'm saying? But he said, yet shall I not escape the hands of the Almighty, neither alive nor death. So yeah, you trying to escape from Esau's wrath, and you still gonna die anyway, man. All right, so hey, it don't matter what you do, you gonna die. All
Yeah.
right, it's either you die for the Lord, or you gonna die by the Lord. That's simple.
Ain't no imposition in the grave, man. Right?
It's Romans 8 and 35. It says, who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai Mashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution, which we're seeing right now, or famine or nakedness or peril or sword, right? Or death? What death gonna do, man? Right, that's what it is. 1 Corinthians 15 chapter. Where's thou sting? Right? There ain't gonna be no sting to it, man. We're gonna overcome it. Okay, it says, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long.
Already
We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. It's
We've
the same
been
thing.
dying.
Same thing about Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
God, it says, nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us.
More than what?
More than conquerors through him that loved us.
So when you conquer something, man, you totally overcome it, man. All right? Meaning what? You're not under the rule of it no more, man. So him that do look to persecute us and kill us, we already got the victory.
God, just gotta play it up.
We just gotta walk through it. And there's one thing we gotta know, because there's gonna be some of us that shall not taste of that, man. So we see the Lord coming. All right, but then again, all you gotta do is remain faithful, man. Then the Lord gonna give you what? A crown of life.
God,
We already got the Lord. Like, look, I already told you what you gotta do.
do it.
Now, are you gonna do it? Because I'm the Lord. I told it to you. So should you not listen?
God.
But we just pray that the Lord give us a spirit to put on us, all right, that we may what? Endure it too. Go ahead.
Like when Yahweh Shai was, when he prayed, he was asking, Lord, let this cup pass.
Let thy
from me."
will be done.
Yeah, God. And the Lord said, right now, the next verse is like the Lord sent an angel to strengthen him, man. Is
right.
that same thing gonna happen for us? Well, that's the idea. That's the idea. That's what we want to happen.
Go.
Right? And it's this Romans 8:38. It says, for I'm persuaded that neither death nor life nor angels nor principalities nor powers, he said right there, neither death nor life nor angels nor principalities nor powers or things present nor things to come, nor height nor depth, nor any other creature. Right? Esau's a creature, man. Right? Just like a beast, okay? Just like any other fucking dog or one of these bats or something flying around him. It's no different. Right? It says, shall be able to separate. Last verse. Right? Shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh, which is in Yahweh Shai Mashiach, our Lord. Right? So you gotta actually believe that, man. All that fucking doubt ain't gonna cut it, bro. That doubt is gonna get you killed. That moment of hesitation, like when Peter was on the water, man. That moment of hesitation what got him fucked up. That's gonna lead to you drowning.
That'll get you out of here.
That get you out, bro.
Like you said on the video, on that lesson you did, man. Get you out of here.
Get you out. Get you out.
Get you out.
That'll get you out.
That'll get you out, man. Enough said, man. From the brother lesson, you brothers go watch that, man.
Yeah.
All right, that'll get you out of here, man. Doubting, it says he that doubted, damn if he eat.
Yeah.
If he eat it not of faith,
I know.
you already dead. All right, if you don't have faith, you already dead,
What
man.
was Yahweh Shai sacrifice? So if you ain't got no faith, bro.
For real.
Yeah, you like it's insulting, bro. Somebody died for you and then you just do.
You're not coming on the cross no more to redo that. Like, hold on, you know what? You wait for Kaya, man. Let me get them to understand, man. No.
Shit, like
Yeah.
come down yearly as they did with the Day of Atonement.
Yeah,
You know,
faith
that
ain't
shit.
behind you, it's in front of you. All right, it going before you. Your faith gotta precede you, brother. All right, that's how these men was known by their faith. It preceded them, man. It wasn't behind them. It was in front of them, man. You know, that's where our Lord was at. We got all the faith in the Lord. He went out in front of us, bared our iniquities, did everything what for us in front of us. So we already look. Y'all just gotta walk to it. It's the road already set. Walk to it. Walk through it. Go ahead.
Philippians got walking in footsteps.
That's it.
Take it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you got walking in footsteps, man. So just maintain the faith of shit. So with that, this was an edifying lesson. Go end by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstones who rule and teach well, peace and blessings to the hopeful and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching His truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.
Thanks.
Yeah.